and the sand between my toes.
You don't have any hair.
You are not listening to me.
Oh, I'm listening.
I cannot live like this anymore. I'm starving.
Okay, folks, so cue up the Berlin airlift of 1948. We, the Soviets, have surrounded Ilhan Omar's daughter, and she needs food to be dropped to her stat. Okay, now remember, she is claiming now, Ilhan Omar's daughter is claiming to be homeless and unable to afford food after being suspended from a $90,000 a year Barnard College at Columbia University. So let's take a gander. Tragedy. Tragedy. You know, forget all your whining about inflation and all that stuff. This woman has no food. She has no food. And again, we must come to her aid. Because she hates this country. Her and her daughter hate this country. Ilhan Omar and her daughter hate this country. They also hate Jewish people too. They probably mostly everybody else. Just throw everybody else in there that's not them. And what you're seeing is a narcissist. The daughter of Congressman Representative Ilhan Omar was arrested and suspended for organizing an anti-Semitic protest on campus. Shocker. You know, I think that's what their foundation. The foundation isn't really like anything that's a strategy, like strategically, like, hey, let's build up this nation. Let's build things. Let's make things right. Let's construct something. Let's be creative. Let's have a plan to work together. No, 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 no. The plan is to divide, divide, divide till you die. You know, Isra Hersey is now claiming she has nowhere to live and nothing to eat after she was evicted from her student accommodation and banned from the student dining hall, which surely has white people food, chicken fingers, and Wonder Bread, and also has some Jewish food too that she probably really likes, like bagels. So, but no. She's starving, folks. She's starving. So Berlin airlift. Let's do it again. Berlin Airlift 2.0. The self-described communist, what? I'm so shocked, complained about being a victim of the university's decision to suspend her. I was a little bit frantic, like, where am I going to sleep? Where am I gonna go? And also all of my shit is thrown in a random lot. It's pretty horrible. Oh. People, what are you doing? Everybody come home from work. Okay, come home from work. We need to get this stat. We need to get this girl fed. And we never need to give her a place to live. Okay, and I have a feeling if you did, she would be like, I don't like granola bars. And she'd be like, well, you'd be like, hey, let's go to McDonald's. She'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't eat at McDonald's, but there is a 4-star Michelin rated restaurant right up the street. If we could go there instead. I'm talking about that type of starvation and that type of deprivation. And then if you were like, hey, you can come hang out at my house. You can sleep on the couch. She'd be like, excuse me, I need an apartment on the Upper West Side. Sorry. That's the kind of deprivation and suffering she's going through. Here we go. Okay, so again, and also all of my shit is thrown in a random lot. It's pretty horrible. I don't know when I can go home, and I don't know if I ever will be able to. Her mother, a Democrat congressman from Minnesota, said she was enormously proud of her daughter. Yep, for deconstructing the United States, for organizing the protest, which resulted in her arrest and suspension. Source, Teen Vogue. Good job, Teen Vogue. Pushing the deconstruction narrative as per your brand. Laura Loomer says, Mommy laundered millions in campaign cash to her white, new liberal husband. I'm sure she can figure something out. If not, I'm sure Mommy can help her get an EBT card like all of Ilhan Omar's Somali invader constituents. Yes, this is what they do now. And remember, she gives, Ilhan also gives some of her campaign speeches in just Somali. Okay, so she's working for the government of Somalia. We know that now. And she's working for the introduction of Sharia law into the United States. Remember, she won't be under Sharia law. She'll be in charge. And it'll be one of those few instances where a woman actually gets to conduct a bit of Sharia law themselves. So, hey, man, girl power. Protests have consequences. So does hate. Kicked out of college? How will she earn her indoctrination in leftist lunacy? I know. Like I said, this is a sad state of affairs. Terror-loving breed. I don't believe that for a second. Wow. Couldn't have happened to a better person. Damn. I know, bless her heart. Bless her heart. And look at this. This is a nice way of saying it. Look at all the bothers I give. Okay? And some people may say it in different terms. Look at all the F's I get, right? Estimations place Ilhan Omar's net worth at an impressive $83 million. I think they can figure something out. Wow. Yeah. I think she'll be okay, folks. Please don't panic. Ilhan Omar's daughter, she is going to be all right. Okay, she's on the verge of starvation right now, deprivation from food and water and a place to live. But don't fret. We've already pushed all the homeless veterans out on the street right now who don't actually have a place to live and don't really have food. So I'm not going to worry about those homeless veterans. My eye is set on making sure this girl is taken care of. Tell her to join the club. Lahaina wildfire survivors are homeless and living in beach encampments 8 months after Hawaii's deadliest blaze ripped through the Maui town and displaced thousands. Why are we not surprised that the whole Maui fire thing was a setup to be able to move in some sort of new Wakanda area down there, sponsored by Oprah? Yeah, so make sure to get your roof painted blue. You know what I mean, folks. She can always contact the billionaire Hamas leaders in Qatar and beg them to Venmo her some moolah. After all, she did fight for the rights of their people. She did. Ilhan Omar is compromised and cannot be trusted, y'all think. Another entitled victim, another hateful racist, exactly like her mom. I know. Yep. Daughter emulates mother. Back to Somalia for this racist. Well, considering Elon's net worth in 2018 was $45,000, and today it is $83 million. With an annual salary of $316,000, maybe she can give her a few bucks for pizza. I don't know. Maybe Elon, it's time to teach her a lesson, though. Ilhan Omar, however you say her name. Teach her a lesson in humility and get her a construction job. Say, just an idea. For gratitude's sake. Say, listen, you're a spoiled brat. You've been at this really super, incredibly expensive school. Why don't you go work construction for a while and learn the value of money? But no. We've got more important things to do, like block roads, protest, cause chaos, and also, spit in the face of the country that's given her mostly everything. She has no pocket money. Does she get her clothes from Goodwill, then hitchhike everywhere? Wait, aren't those the other loser students fasting for Gaza in Florida? Where's the now you know how starving not Gazans feel retort? Shame on Teen Vogue for weaponizing more of this. Well, it's Teen Vogue, for heaven's sakes. They hate America, so who exactly are they complaining to, and who cares? Nobody. Growing up to be a shameless lying grifter like her mom, no wonder she's proud. Dude, your mom's so proud of you. Go home. Did you not think about your actions before? Did you not have a plan if they suspend you? LOL. Now, remember, there is a quote that I've heard floating around. Oh, there we go. Isra, there you are. She is, it looks like she's getting food here. Why is Isra, Ilhan Omar's daughter, so hangry? I don't know, but she apparently is learning just such a solid, good lesson. And it sounds like there's going to be a GoFundMe set up. I just have a feeling these people do that. because grifting is their thing. Remember, the corruptible are drawn quite often to power, and they realize that they can make so much more money than toiling away. If you go from $45,000 and all of a sudden you're making $83 million within a short time span, yeah, you've tapped into the grifting beer tap. Anyway, so folks, let me know what you think of this sad story. And, any charity will help this girl so she can find a place to sleep and food. And don't think about the homeless vets right now. Think about her daughter who's starving and got kicked out for her anti-Semitism. So anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Please put a like on the video if you like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please comment below on this sad tale. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.